We got a pretty big update on the upcoming Captain Marvel sequel, simply titled The Marvels, as we heard rumors that the film could be delayed. Recently, Marvel Studios and Disney just released their updated release calendar, and The Marvels remains in a November slot. But I've talked to somebody and I've seen 2 analysts so far say this is just a placeholder and there's a real possibility of a delay. So I'm going to talk to you about what I'm seeing. So while Captain Marvel 2, aka The Marvels, is still slated by Disney with their official press release for this November, specifically November 10th, and then a rollout worldwide after that, people believe that this is set in stone. But I looked back at the patterns of delay when it came to the pandemic and everything, and they can make the call upwards of 30 days right before the release in terms of a delay. Now, the reason I say this is because I've seen analysts and experts, and I put experts in quotation marks, I'm talking just about normal people who've never worked in the industry out there who are scoopers by trade, say that there's no way it could get delayed. But yes, there is. And I want to explain to you a scenario. This actor and writer strike is expected to go till October, November at the earliest when it could end. But realistically, January or February now is when people think it might actually end. Now, I just talked about how Deadpool 3 got scrubbed from May 3rd, 4th, and 5th, right? That slow rollout that they do with the early premiere and all that. So, first week of May is suddenly free for Disney and nobody else has staked it. Why? Because they are leaving Captain Marvel in the position of a possible delay. If they see that the film has enough hype and they can't put the actors on the press tour because this hasn't ended in about, let's say, 30 to 45 days before the film, they can realistically shift the Marvels back into May, and after the strike is over, the press tour can begin. They systematically did this. And what else tells me that I'm right on this one is if you look at their release schedule, they cut it off right before Captain America 4 is supposed to cut out. They are not talking about release dates after that, which they typically do. It tells me that they are possibly prepping to delay Captain America and put Deadpool 3 in its place, Cap moving all the way back, and Thunderbolts then well into 2025. Again, I'm not a professional analyst, but you guys know I look at things logistically, I look at the metrics, and I try to come up with a scenario that works. I've been right plenty of times before, especially when it comes to guessing release dates. I'm guessing right now the Marvels could slip, especially due to the whole IMAX ordeal as well. I think they're priming it for that just in case.